the stage. A really funny guy. It's his first time doing stand-up, so give him a big round of applause.
Yeah!
All right, keep it going for Alex Revere. And now keep it going for me because I'm a narcissist. Jesus. And I know what you all are thinking. When did John Mayer get bone marrow cancer? Alright. Well, my name is Danny Garcia, and I guess I should tell you a little bit about myself. So, growing up as a kid, my favorite thing in the world was wrestling. Right, Andy? Yeah, it was the best. Look, I knew it was fake, but just like my parents' marriage, I wanted it to be real. Take a drink to that. By the way, my boss is here. Guess who's getting fired on Monday? All right. Well, when you grow up watching something like that, you get the typical questions. Are they really hitting each other? Is the blood real? I don't know. I know the blood is real. Of course I'm talking about my parents' marriage. It's like Ollie Frazier every night. You ever cook the beans? Yeah, you never make it come. Okay. Let's see. That's a fucking break. Well, back to wrestling. So, I had a hero, and it was Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, back then, he was a shit. See, back in the day, Hulk Hogan was young and strong. Now, he's just old and racist. He's sort of like my grandfather. He acts nice in public, but once you get him alone in the room, he thinks it's okay to start flinging out the N-word. Okay, stop the jokes work, but the racism. I was almost hit by a car on Wednesday, and I think the universe is trying to tell me something. Let's see. All right, I know wrestling's silly, but at least it was fun to watch. It's an entertaining sport, unlike fucking skydiving. Yeah. What's so great about skydiving? People try to pass it off like it's this risky thing. First of all, I don't get the point of skydiving. You pay $300 to get kicked out of a plane. As you can see, I am a drunk. On the weekends, I get kicked out of bars, strip clubs, and Uber, and it doesn't cost me shit. Saying, you gotta learn to be frugal. Let's see. Where was I? We were talking about wrestling. I shouldn't have been drinking. Where's my life? Let's see. Skydiving. All right. Yeah, I'll get off soon. So with skydiving, I just, God, it's fucking Michael. Like I'm eating a dick. Yes, just skydiving is stupid. I don't get the point about it. You never end up with a good story. If someone tells you like, hey, guess what I did this weekend? I went skydiving. Let me guess you landed? That story stinks. If you ask me what I did on the weekend, you'll write a book about it. Hey Danny, how was your weekend? Well, I woke up with 4 quarters and a half-eaten hot dog in my ass. Whoa, start from the beginning. Well, it all started with a bottle of Jack Daniels and a whole lot of depression. I get lonely. I don't know, if you really want to risk your life, or end up in a life or death situation, why don't you just hop the fence at the Cincinnati Zoo and see if you make it out before the shotgun gets there? I know, stupid monkey. Oh, sorry, gorilla. I forget, we gotta be PC nowadays. Let's see. Talk about something else. Oh, well, speaking of animals that could hurt your children, pedophiles, I hate them. We all agree on that? Pedophiles stink. Did I get a clap? There you go. All right. but I also hate children. So you understand how that puts me in a weird dilemma. And look, I know some of you think I'm evil for not liking kids, but would you rather somebody that hates kids or somebody that likes them a little too much? They're just not fun. Like, you can't have either one over at your house. For example, if I'm watching a movie, if the movie's rated R, I gotta kick the kid out of the room. Same thing with the pedophile if I'm watching The Rascals. This gets weird. Alright, I'm just gonna leave you guys with an inspirational quote, if you will. Life is not about the number of breaths you take, but the moments that take your breath away. David Carradine. Alright, I'll see you guys later. That was my time. Coming up next to the stage, I just met him tonight. He's very funny and very well endowed. His name is Kevin Brown.